Jim Walker, chief economist at Althea Capital, who accurately predicted the 2008 financial crisis, has outlined four major predictions for 2025. The 2008 crisis triggered a global market crash, a US housing collapse, and the downfall of major financial institutions. So, what's the outlook now? I'm Neha Vashisht Mahajan, and I'll take you through Jim Walker's top 4 predictions for 2025. As per his first prediction, the US dollar could see a decline. Walker predicts the US dollar could weaken by at least 10% as the American economy slows. He noted that a weakening US economy typically leads to a weaker dollar, which could benefit emerging markets in Asia, including India. Prediction number 2. Economic slowdown, not a crisis. In an interview with ET Now, Jim Walker dismissed fears of a 2008-style financial meltdown. He acknowledged that while the global economy faces a pretty painful slowdown, it will not require the same level of government and central bank intervention seen in 2008-2009. Walker emphasized that the real concern lies in economic fundamentals rather than systemic banking risks, despite ongoing volatility in the US stock markets. Prediction number 3. Commodities. Walker maintained a long position on copper, calling it a decade-long structural trade due to demand from the green energy transition, spanning renewable energy, electric vehicles, and carbon neutrality, which will far outstrip the supply. Walker remains bullish on gold as well, citing rising fiscal deficits and declining faith in printed currencies as key factors supporting its value. Prediction number 4. Double down on India. Walker's strongest recommendation was on Indian equities. He urged investors to absolutely double down despite concerns over valuations, emphasizing that economic growth will accelerate, supporting corporate earnings. India looks better to me now than at any time in the last 30 years in terms of policy stability and certainty. He also praised India's macroeconomic framework and deregulation efforts. Well, that is all for today's video. Keep watching The Economic Times for more. Disclaimer: recommendations, suggestions, views, and opinions given by the experts or brokerages do not represent the views of Economic Times.